everybody. You know how you're getting, you know how you know when you're getting old? It's when you roll over in the middle of the night and you're like, oh yeah, that's going to be 3 days of back pain. I don't know what I did. I rolled over and there it was. So, good morning to everyone. Yes, these days the crowd in here is a little thinner because we just don't have much going on, and that is mighty fine with seeing what's going on in the rest of the country here. But it's 74 in Natchitoches, looking placid and beautiful out on Sibley Lake. Dew point is 64, and it feels great. I've already been out and around making deliveries this morning, and it feels really nice out there. You can see just some high clouds on the horizon. We do have a little rain in the forecast, but not much. Not much going on. Hey, I wanted to mention something about the United Cajun Navy, and I thought that the frame was after that, but we're going to look at radar first, then we jump into that. We have some rain showers and thunderstorms off the coast there. Those rain showers are probably the heavier stuff's going to stay down there, but I do think we get some scattered stuff to pinwheel into this area on the backside of that system a little later today. We'll talk about then. There we go. Look at that reveal. So I wanted to give you this straight from the head of the United Cajun Navy off of his personal Facebook post. So there have been a lot of rumors going around on some stuff just in the whole realm of relief efforts and everything, and he says no one, and I mean no one, is turning United Cajun Navy around, down, or confiscating our supplies anywhere. So just to make that clear, he's actually at the FEMA headquarters right now and everything. It says we have an agreement. We operate as the United Cajun Navy, and we do what we do. I've now said my piece. Stop the rumors. So United Cajun Navy is on the ground. They're actually out there doing some really awesome things, not only on the ground, but in the air with the helicopters and all that stuff. So, we can evaluate after the storm or whatever, but they're definitely out there doing some really incredible work. So I would say, I've only been around these people for a month, so I can't tell. That's my thing. I'm like, I can't tell you exactly what people's intent are or whatever, but when the proof comes out like that and you see what they're doing on the ground, you see what they're doing for actual people, then that's when we can kind of make that judgment call. So I'm glad to be associated with them, and I'm glad he cleared that up. Upper 80s today. Nice and calm out there. Partly cloudy skies, maybe a couple of showers, a couple of thunderstorms, especially as you head further south. And here's what I'm talking about. Scattered stuff coming in from the south. A lot of rain toward New Orleans. If you're heading that way, it looks like you're going to have a wet day. But you see just a few showers, couple, maybe a rumble of thunder, not much going on up here. We will see more clouds this afternoon, so partly to mostly cloudy skies, just those scattered storms. The clouds might cool us off just a touch. And here again, the GFS model showing that over the next several days, everything kind of stays here over the Gulf of Mexico and gets suppressed down to the south. A lot of dry air coming in here, so we're good. No tropical troubles here. But if we do see something develop, it's going to be across central or southern Florida that sees the impact. That's where we could see some heavy rainfall. But it looks like a pretty sheared environment, so I don't expect to see a lot in the way of real strong development. I know there are crazy outlier models that do every once in a while show something that's going to cause big problems, but I'm not seeing that right now. So just a few thunderstorms in the area today, a few thunderstorms up through the areas that don't need it there in the Carolinas and Virginia. And yes, it is back to an orange from the lemon, so a 40% chance for development. Obviously, this stays way south and kind of leans on that track that I was talking about. I still think that if we get something, it's just not going to be of any major consequence. It's going to move pretty quickly. Again, big wind shear, so that's going to take this thing out to sea across Florida pretty quickly. They could see a lot of rain out of this, but it's not going to be this destructive biblical flooding that we've seen here from Helene. Rain totals continued to kind of fall as rain is falling, so it's not like we're seeing less rain, but it looks like since half of that has fallen, we don't have as much coming for New Orleans and Homa, but today is going to be a wet one. If you're heading down toward Venice, Burish, you got an offshore trip today, I would say that probably gets pushed until tomorrow. But here's your 7-day, and it looks really nice here. Just a couple of showers, maybe a couple of thunderstorms today and tomorrow, mainly over the southern half of the area. Then like a jackpot of sunshines from Monday to Thursday, upper 80s, mid 80s, lows in the 50s. The daytime highs are still above normal. Lows are getting to where they should be, and so that's going to make those daytime highs feel pretty nice because that means we're not going to see a lot of humidity out there. And again, we've got the fourth layer of dry. Let's see, they have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen that seventh layer of dry where it basically says, no, you're not getting rain this week, but that's like really a strong signal from the CPC that we don't have any rain coming after this week. So if you don't get any in the next couple of days, I think the next 2 weeks are dry, so plan for that. And temperatures around normal, maybe a little above. So low to mid 80s, overnight lows in the 50s. It's getting to where it's nice. We're in October. We are into the time of year where things are getting comfortable and awesome. All right. Oh, yeah. Kristen, I didn't even tell you about that. I talked about it in the beginning of the show, but yeah, I think I'm going to need a back massage or something. Cool? No, I don't think that's going to work. I don't know. We'll see. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Hold on. Let me make sure I don't have any texts or anything. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't know if I was supposed to say it. Happy birthday to Brittany Hathorn. Just a lovely lady who is my wife's best friend, and they turned 50 this year. We can say ages, can't we? I think we can. So happy birthday to Brittany. We're going to go down there and have some dirty rice and whatever else is at the potluck tonight. And yeah, so I was making sure. I didn't know if I was supposed to reveal her birthday today, but I hope she has a wonderful birthday. And I hear my wife laughing out there. So yeah, we're going to have to clip this and show her. But you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you back here tomorrow.